is going on, you guys, and welcome back for another episode. Now, last episode we did find, well, pretty much a 5 Series 545 IL with a V12 in our first barn. Not our first, but technically our third, but who's counting? I mean, come on, I'm just along for the ride like you are. Anyway, we did end up pretty much dismantling that whole thing and trying to bring it back to life, and, well, we finished the suspension, and I even did some small stuff off camera, such as we finally got the car out of paint. We did, or at least finished painting it. We even did the wheels. Like, she's rolling, ready to go, and we're only missing that V12. Also, check out the plates. I couldn't do it. I could not do the Canadian plates. They just didn't fit it right, so we went with the California, and it says Sim. Who got the keys to my Beamer? We know. Come on. If anyone remembers that song, drop a like and a comment. But anyway, we went with like a full midnight black because, come on, we said we were doing a transporter build, and this is what we're sticking to. And the thing looks just mean. I cannot wait to hear a V12 screaming out of this thing, and honestly, I don't think I'm going to sell it. Let's see. We're going to move this back into the shop. And let's get started on that V12. Just leave that open in anticipation. Alright, build this thing. And which V12 though? That's the question, because there's two. And I found that out like earlier when I was kind of stalking through the junkyard at one point, and I saw there are two V12 variations. So this is the V12 MRN. Okay. Let's see here. Where's our V12 at? V8, V6. Did I pass it? See, so we have the MRN and then the MRC. There's no power difference between the two, and they look exactly the same via model-wise. But you gotta watch out, because you'll end up building the wrong engine, and then you'll be like, well, I just wasted time. So always check the type. So we're building the MRN today. So first, we are going to need a V12 block. What? Alright, let's see. Where's the block? We're going to need the intake manifold. I know that. Thermostat. Serpentines. I did all this before. I did it all before on the Bizzarini build, and will I ever do it again? Oh God. Absolutely, but it's probably gonna take me a little time after this one to make another V12. Alright, timing cover. Let's just buy all this while we're in here. I think this is to shoot A. If I everything else we can get from performance, but let's see. Yep, got our fuel rail. We need two of these, if I remember correctly. 2 throttles. And we already have the air filter in, so we don't need that. Camshafts? I can't remember. We are going to need all these again though, because I don't have any more clutches and flywheels laying around. We already got the exhaust. I have 1 fuel pump left. I'll need a fuel filter, and we will need ignition coils. Ooh, 12 of these. All right, now it's just starting to sink our pocket just a little bit. I have enough pistons, but I don't have 12, so we're gonna buy 12. If I have extra, that's cool, but then at least we're not scrambling to run back here and get this through. So spark plugs, I'll buy another 12 of those. I wish I could turbo this. It'd just be ridiculous at that point. gonna get fancy. Start painting stuff. I want this to be just a clean build. We might as well paint our brake calipers while we're in here. Or actually, I did them. I forgot. So those are spares. Okay. Get rid of those. Fuel rail. I don't know what color I'm going to do that thing. I know I want the manifold to be just black. We need a black manifold. Oh, look at that. Super clean. I mean, we could always do like more of like, we could do a solid chrome one. Like, what do you guys think? Just solid chrome manifold? And then just work our way down from there. Black throttles, you know. No, we're going for that black. Ooh. The black just looks too good. It's one piece painted. Let's find our next piece. Valve covers, I don't know what color I'm going to do those. The fact we can paint our oil filter is just funny. I'm sorry. It's funny to me because I'm just like, why? But we did it anyway. But you know, it just makes you question. You're just like, why would I do this? Oil pan. What? I want just a chrome one. There you go. Just a clean underside. Where is, we got our power steering. I don't know how I feel about that. There we go. Our fuel rail sticks through the middle of the intake manifold, so we want to have a little contrast on that. We want to keep it where it still looks clean. Oh. Ooh, look at that chrome. Car is black, but I kind of want to have a little color on those valve covers. Just a little. The throttles, they got to be chrome. Some white end caps. Okay. Let's paint our other throttle. Slapping this beast of an engine together is just going to be fun. Valve covers. Wait, where's our block? I bought a block. Where is it? What? Hold on. Yeah, where is my engine? Did I really? I swear I bought one. Well, it did now, so in case I bought another, we'll have that discussion at a later point. If I did, you know, it'd just be really cool if you guys just didn't tell anybody. I mean, everybody watching this will know, but it's like secret squirrel. We're gonna keep this a secret. Gray? I mean, it works for me. Like, ooh. Yeah, we went for a black engine block. In. I think I have everything else. So we have our power steering bumper. That's just a spare. We have our throttles. covers. There'd be a little bit of... We're just out here doing... Oh, clean builds. Right there. I mean, I really just want this thing to be like a work of art. When you open the hood, it's like, that person put time and effort into this. Ooh. Gotta do the thermostats. And I can always come back for the plates. Alright. Let's go back. Yeah, what? Hold on. I could have swore I bought an engine block. But I guess I didn't, so... It's a good thing I picked up another. Ooh, it's looking great already. Got our alternator on. I bought the crankshaft. You know what? Can we upgrade the crank? Let's run back here to our salvage bin real quick. V12 crank. Let's see. First, we gotta salvage some stuff because we need some more scrap. Why am I salvaging those? Where's the crank for the V12? At least we have quality 2. So I'd need a lot more scrap to keep that going. Oh, it's just 1 star. Okay. I thought it was 2 star. Let's slap these pistons in here. I still remember doing this build for the Bizzarini, and it was like, the V12 just like, it takes a minute to put it together. But I will say the VR38 has a lot more parts. I want to build like an electric car next. But I haven't seen one pop up in either the junkyard, the auctions yet, or even, I think I've only traveled to the salon twice, and I haven't seen one in either. Okay. Before we put those heads on, because I want to work from down up, let's finish the bottom. So let's put all the caps on, the rod bearing caps. And now we start the longest process ever. Now that I think of it, I would like them to like, how do you say this? I would like BMW to bring back like pay homage to like older vehicles, because if you guys think about it, they didn't change their look for like probably 30 years. Like all the cars were simple. As far as outlook, they either had a lot of power or great handling. But the iconic face never changed. I saw a new BMW the other day, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, they've elongated the kidney grills where it makes the front of the car not as appealing. Alright, so I'm out of rod caps. I need more. Alright. We need rod caps. Did I really spell red? I did. Yeah, might as well buy a lot of these, because... Oh. You always need them. $1,000? I mean... Yeah, it's fine. Right, we're putting on our oil pan. I don't hate it. I don't hate the chrome oil pan. Like, not at all. Okay. So we need some V12 heads, which I'm pretty sure... Did I buy? Nope, I didn't buy them. So we gotta buy the V12 engine heads. Head A, head B. Actually, yeah, we're gonna paint them. If it will let us. I swear, we've painted engine heads in the... Yep. Alright, it will let us paint them. Oh, that's perfect. Yep. That is right. Alright. So far, this build is actually going pretty quickly. We've sold off the parts that we don't need. Our car is just waiting for us. And we did get the perfect wheel fitment. I did do it off camera, you guys, because wheel fitment takes a minute. Like, oh, I think I remember sitting here for like a good maybe 20 minutes just trying to get the right like wheel spec. And it worked out. Let's see, V12 cams. Oh, it's got cam caps. Oh. I remember now. The very long process of doing this. Slap these on. Yep, I'm gonna need more cam caps. Because I do not have nearly enough. Oh man. Alright, let's just... There you go, because this probably won't be the. This is not the first, and it's not the last V12 that I'm probably gonna build. So it's like, I wonder if I can put a V12 in like an old school like. It's that truck on here that looks like an F100. That'd probably be just ridiculous. But that supercharged V8 we did like 2 episodes back, that thing was just mean. Like 1,500 horsepower in a Ferrari. Like if I see another Ferrari that looks dilapidated, I'm buying it instantly because we made a huge payday on that. Come on, we're almost done putting our cams in. Just like, I wish for cam caps I could do like more of like a streamlined process where it's just zzz, done. I mean, we got 8 per side. Or did I count that wrong? I might have counted that wrong. So 10. Yeah, we have 10%. Right. I don't think I have cam gears. No, so we're gonna need some cam gears. Need 4 of those. Now that I think of it, I actually could, I probably could have pulled the engine out of the Bizzarini, but I'm just like, no, because then I got to build another for it, and Nope. It's just not the same. We can't destroy to create. That's backwards. Alright, so I do have the valve covers. That's red. Alright, let's paint these valve covers real quick. What would the transporter do? That's the question. See, I think we're gonna end up going like, let me go like a pearl color actually. No, none of these. I actually don't hate those. White? I mean, I'm not mad at it at all. Yeah, I think we're gonna do white valve covers. I think so, because our intake plenum is like black, so this actually works. Yeah, take the roughness out. If we could put liveries on these, I think I'd leave it. Right, so we got one valve cover done. Let's do the other. Take the roughness down, and then we're going to take off the metal. Yeah, those are pretty much just gloss white. Timing chain cover. Yeah, we'll keep it in chrome. We got one more piece in here, which is, where'd it go? Yep, the other timing cover. So this one, I think we're gonna end up doing this one in just in black. Well, apparently not. It's like, there we go. Alright, let's head back, finish building this engine, and put it in this car. I'm excited to have a V12 sedan. I am. I mean, can you guys imagine driving a V12 sedan on the daily? Okay, yeah, that was a hot test right there. White valve covers. Yeah, we're not putting that there on yet, because I still have to... What do you call it? I still have to put on the, what is it? Oh, the spark plugs and the, why am I having such a... having like a brain moment. And the ignition coil. There we go. Covers black. Yeah, this actually looks great. Yeah, I'm happy I went with the white valve covers. Because with like the small bits of chrome, that looks great. I should have enough rollers to do this. I'm surprised I have that, but I have 3, so that works. Yeah, this is turning out like great. Damn it. You know, now I have to paint that. I have to. Because literally there's a chrome part beneath it, so if I don't paint it, it's just gonna look weird. You guys, OCD moments. You know, it's like, if you know, you know. If you don't, and we don't have a belt tensioner. Timing chain cover, belt tensioner. Alright, while I'm up here, before I run off to Paintland, we're gonna toss in these spark plugs. This is the one thing about the V8, like the plenum takes up, or the V12, the plenum takes up pretty much the whole area, so you have to like angle where you're going to be. Otherwise, it's just like, it's like a no-go. Let's get our ignition coils in. Oh, this is looking great. Yeah, those white valve covers, perfect. First spark plugs in on this side. Come on, 2 more. We got this. Alright, let's throw that plenum on now. Oh, yep. I'm happy I went with the white. I am. Oh, that thing just looks, it looks menacing. The chrome on the sides. I think so. I think so. It's looking great. Little white accents. I swear, if I don't keep this, if I decide not to keep this sedan, I'm sorry, you guys. I am pulling the engine. I'll be like, just keep it in the back on the shelf. Cause, oh, what? A clutch release bearing? Come on. Yeah, I will keep this engine in the back on the shelf because it's like, yeah, no, it's just too clean. Okay. 2 more pieces to paint, and she will be perfect. Just gotta paint our tensioner. Thermostat. Where is it? Where's the thermostat? Well, I guess it's not going to let us paint it. Like, I could have swore you could paint it like time before, but alright then. Wasn't meant to be. Chrome as is. Okay, works for me. I think, yeah, that concludes it. She is all put together and ready to go. Let's get her off the stand and slap this beauty into this. I mean, it's not a saloon, but I kind of want to call it a saloon. Oh man, I mean, I'm kind of, I mean, I did the same plenum on there, but that's a little different on there, but ooh, oh man, that looks great. All right, let's fill it with oil, because I think I filled everything else. No, I still have to fill the coolant reservoir and the power steering pump. Alright, that's full. Brakes are full. Let's see. Again, I cannot see how full I'm filling this thing. We're gonna have to guess. coolant, and she should be good to go. Like, I'm really excited about this. We refreshed the entire car. We have a V12 sedan. Like, I'm excited about just that. If this thing had a twin turbo on it, I'd be losing my mind. 99%. Hold on. What are we missing? 100. Oh, gearbox and starter. Okay. So we need V12. Should be the B. I think it's the B. Okay. Let's slap on. A little higher. I can't get under there like that. As you can see, I did tell you guys I got perfect wheel fitment. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Alright. Let's put this thing in here. Yes, I bought the right one this time. You don't have to judge me. I already judged myself for that last one because I was like, bought a $3,000 transmission and it wasn't even the right one. Keeps getting me, man. I forget. It's always in electronics now. Where are the starters? Yeah. Buy an extra one of those just in case. I'm wondering how this is gonna work. We clearly have a little separation whoosies there. Hey, if we can run open muffler on a V12. Full send. I will do it. We are 100% on everything. Let's send this to our test path. And after... Oh, no. Where are we going? What? Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. I'll have to swap that back in a minute. Let's see. Alignment's good. I already did the headlights. Okay. Yep, she sounds good. She sounds good. We have CarPlay? That's okay, that's pretty cool. 100%. I don't know how to take that. I mean, hearing this sound from a sedan would just be menacing. Like, absolutely menacing. She's perfect. Maybe I should have gone a little bit bigger on that rear wheel. No. No. See, the things you can obsess over. See, if only we could tint our windows too. Ooh. Alright, let's move this back out to the front. Let's do a little quick walk around. Midnight black paint, V12, and just... Oh, it's just mean. Alright, I want to take that thing for a drive. You know we're going to the speed track. We have to. Oh, I just realized I never dynoed this thing. I never dynoed it. It made 414 factory. I have no idea what it's making now. Like, at all. Is it all wheel? I think it is. Yeah, I'm never selling this. It is an all-wheel drive V12 sedan. clear the BMW. Okay. 220, 30, 240. We're moving along. Alright. 280. Okay. Come on, 300, 300, 300. Alright, we got to 300 kilometers per hour. We couldn't stop in time, but still. Yeah, we are all-wheel drive. I'm for it. We got a top speed of 310. Okay. Now I'm trying to see what this thing made for power. Before we round out and we're like, hey, how much could we sell it for if we were going to? Because I'm curious how much profit I've made on this car. Come on. Come on, don't hold me in suspense. Yep, it's still outside. Means I gotta move it. Move the car to the dyno. Here we are. How much? 414. I'll say there's not too many components. We only have pistons, fuel, 610. Okay, so we made 723. So we have a 310 horsepower gain, but still 700 and almost 730 horsepower on a sedan. That's awesome. That is just awesome. Okay, let's see here. Put it back on the original car lift. How much would I make if I decided to sell this? Wow. Okay. $120,000 profit? Wow. Okay. No, we're not going to sell it. We're going to keep it. Where did my... I'll have to go find that because it's missing. I think when I swapped, this came here and then the Lamborghini went to the dyno. Which, actually, let me do a comparison. This car makes 723. Let's do a comparison. How much does my other V12? Do they make the same? That's the question. I wonder why, though. I do wonder why. The sedan makes 723. This makes 731. I wonder why. Oh, wait. I think I know why, actually. This car does have... It has 2 fuel tanks. So we have 2 fuel pumps. But yeah, we don't have... I don't know. It can't just be the fuel pump. So, or the additional one. Alright, back to the shop and, well, I can definitely say, this was a fun build. And that, I'm never selling this. Like, it's just going to go in the garage and maybe I'll take it out again later, but yeah, thanks for joining me today, you guys. And, of course, tune in for the next episode. If you like today's if you like today's video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. We're going to find something else to build, and I definitely want a truck. It's got to be a truck. I mean, if we can find one, because I haven't seen one at all. But catch me in the next episode, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.